It's after 3 in the morning. The house is completely silent. Everyone inside is asleep, except one child. Outside, the rain is falling hard. The wind moves through the trees, and the night feels cold and heavy. It's the kind of night where even adults would think twice before stepping outside. And yet, inside this quiet home, a 9-year-old girl slowly opens her bedroom door. There's no panic, no crying, no rush. She puts on her shoes. She picks up a small backpack. And without waking anyone, she walks through the house, opens the front door, and steps into the storm. Her name was Asha Degree, and this is the night she vanished. To understand why this case is so disturbing, you have to understand who Asha was. She wasn't rebellious. She wasn't troubled. She wasn't a child who caused problems or broke rules. Asha was shy, quiet, gentle. She was afraid of the dark. She didn't like storms. She preferred staying close to home. Her parents described her as cautious, the kind of child who did what she was told and rarely took risks. She lived with her parents and her older brother in Shelby, North Carolina. She loved school. She loved basketball. She loved her family. And most importantly, she had never run away before, not once. So when she left her home that night, it made no sense. February 14th, 2000. Valentine's Day. Earlier that evening, everything had been normal. The family was together. There were no arguments, no tension, no signs that anything was wrong. Sometime after midnight, Asha's parents went to sleep. But sometime between 2:30 and 3:30 in the morning, Asha got out of bed. She packed her backpack. Inside were a few personal items, clothes and small belongings, the kinds of things a child might take if they believed they were going somewhere important. Then she opened the front door. No one heard it. Outside, the storm was still going strong. Rain, darkness, cold air. And Asha walked away from her home and onto the road. Hours later, drivers began reporting something unsettling. Along Highway 18, several people said they saw a small figure walking alone in the rain. At first, they assumed it was an adult. Then they realized it was a child. One driver became concerned and turned his car around. He slowed down as his headlights lit up the road. The moment the light touched her, the child ran. Not toward the road, not toward safety. She ran straight into the woods, into complete darkness. That was the last confirmed sighting of Asha Degree alive. For months, there were no answers. Searches turned up nothing. No footprints, no clothing, no sign of a struggle. Then, 18 months later, something changed. Construction workers discovered a backpack buried more than 25 miles away from where Asha was last seen. It was wrapped carefully in plastic. Inside were Asha's belongings. They weren't damaged. They weren't scattered. They looked deliberately placed. It wasn't thrown away, it was hidden, which meant someone didn't want it found. And that discovery only raised more questions. Why would a child who was afraid of storms leave home during one? Why walk alone down a dark highway in the middle of the night? Why run from someone trying to help? Some believe Asha was lured, possibly by someone she trusted, someone who convinced her to leave willingly. Others believe she thought she was going somewhere important, somewhere she believed she needed to be. But there is no evidence of force, no note, no confirmed suspect. Just a quiet decision made by a 9-year-old girl that ended in silence. More than 2 decades later, Asha Degree has never been found. No remains, no answers, no closure. She didn't disappear in a city. She vanished on an open road in plain sight. And somehow, no one saw what happened next. Someone out there knows the truth. And until that truth comes out, this story isn't over. This is Forgotten Evidence. Buried Truths.